Alright, 504 Spartan here. What's up, guys? Sorry that I've been away for like a week. I really apologize. I had computer issues. I had to study for an exam. 2 exams. Back to back. No, day after day. And I had a lot of stuff to do. And this is also to Brian Mayer. I'm a complete idiot. Yeah. I unboxed and recorded your entire video. I actually had several videos recorded for last week. Now they're deleted, and I don't know how. I honestly do not know how I got those stuff deleted. And yeah. I don't know what happened. I was so mad because I was doing them and putting them in the computer, but then the computer crashed and I cannot find the files either in my camera or in here. So, alright. Aside from that, let's go with part 3 of the Astra Militarium Codex. Now we're focusing today on the HQs. And this is my predictions for the HQ. HQ units, oh my god. Who made these? Like someone was on crack making these. Alright, so we know the orders now. And let's go ahead and talk about the Company Command Squad. Company Command Squad, it's basically, I think it's the same thing. They're the same thing. Leadership 9, the commander of course. Everyone's like BS4, T3s. Okay, nothing changed there. They have everything's the same. The medic is now cheaper. So let's go over there to the actual thing. The actual HQ page. So we have 60 points for it. Now point increase, unfortunately. But it doesn't really hurt it. Honestly, it doesn't. Because now your for example, if you want to give them feel no pain, your med pack is 15 points instead of 35 or 30. Yeah, 30 it was. So that's a very good save right there. Your officers are now, your advisors are now 25 and 20 points. Astropath is useless now, in my opinion. He is completely useless. He only gets telepathy powers. That's it. He's not a big deal. Master of the Ordnance is the same, and Ordnance of the Fleet has changed. He's now takes the role of the Astropath and himself, but nerfed. The reason why he's 20 points now instead of 30 is because he no longer re-rolls your opponent's reserve rolls. Here's what he does. Roll a leadership test. You either choose one to +1 your reserve rolls or -1 your opponent's reserve rolls, and if they roll a 6, obviously they will come in. So he got nerfed. I'm probably not gonna run him anymore. Just probably not even the Master of Ordnance. Honestly, the Master of Ordnance barely does anything, so I could try it. I like Master of Ordnance no matter what. He was very fun to use. An extra shot. An extra basilisk shot is always good. So yeah. Next, we got the leaders. We got the big boys. So we have Creed. Creed is now 80 points. He is exactly the same except for a few rules. He could take 2 warlord traits. He is tactical genius. Not even genius. Genius. Yeah, this dude, oh my god. Tactical genius. Yeah, he can take 2 warlord traits. And he is good. He is very good. The only thing, his points is too high to run him like normally. He can still get insta kill. He could give 3 orders. And his buddy here, Jaren Kell, he's 75 points. And all he does is basically takes the hits for him, and that's it. he what's his name? Yeah, Kel has two wounds and a 4-up armor save, and he has his own stuff, and he has the banner of Cadia, which is not really useful. 75 points for that? Nah, I wouldn't run Kel, and competitively I wouldn't run Creed. Just for the fact that he's 80 points and you could use your 80 points somewhere else. You got so many options in this codex that Creed could get overshadowed. So not really the best. It's fun. I would definitely run it as like a normal game, but not constantly. I'd rather run 2 company command squads, do the same job, and yeah, be a jerk with that. Alright, so we now have Colonel Iron Hand Strachan. Strachan is now went up in points, but for a good reason. He is now 130 points. Strachan now has the same stats as before. He's toughness 4, 3-up armor save somehow. His warlord traits is implacable determination, so he is pretty annoying in terms of, I think he gets, yeah, he has relentless for some stupid reason. I don't really. The only reason I would put Strachan is for a company with a company command squad, and he will be going in stupidly with his autocannon, last cannon, or any one of those heavy weapon teams. That's what I would do. There's not really much to use him for. He's a close combat beast though. Hitting on strength 6, and he has smash. He has smash right there, if you could see it. Yeah, he is pretty powerful, and yeah, he's not really the best dude, but hey, what can you do? I say that if you're gonna run him competitively, he's gonna get insta killed. First of all, anything can just kill him. So, not a really good idea running him in a competitive base. And also, he's expensive as hell. He's basically 2 of your company command squads. So, I wouldn't run him. Not worth it. There's better stuff in this HQ section that I have to say. Now you have Nork Dead Dog. Now, Dead Dog, he is the exact same thing as before. But, now he can run it in any company command squad before. Unlike before. Has Feel No Pain, Lookout Heroic Sacrifice. He has Thunderous Headbutt, which is a new ability, I think. I haven't checked that much. I'll talk about that when I hit the Ogrins and Bulgrins. But he's 85 points. It hurts. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah. You can run him, but remember, if he dies, you just lost 85 points. But that's for everything. I forgot about this guy. Commissar Yarrick. Yarrick is now 145 points. He has a crap ton of special rules. Let me just go over here, right here. As you can see, he has a ton of special rules. He is very good against orcs. He's a good up against in close combat. He has a hot shot last pistol, which is his like stupid eye. And yeah, he's Eternal Warrior. He's the only dude with Eternal Warrior. Is that a good thing? Probably. Should I run it? You run it in a competitive list? No. Why? Because you're gonna get shot no matter what. He's toughness 4, 4-up armor save. If you're playing Hammer and Anvil, you're probably gonna die. I would first target Yarrick to slay the Warlord. That's the first thing I would do. I'm like, yep, let me kill him. He has Draconian Disciplination. It's a Warlord trait that I covered. I think I covered it. If not, I'm not doing my job. Yeah, I did cover it. Yeah, he's basically, his unit is fearless, and any unit 12 inches from him, they're fearless basically. So there's no need for Aura of Discipline or Summary Execution. They're all good. Yarrick is very solid. Fun in fun armies. Yes, run him. He's fun. He's fun. He sounds like a neat bastard, especially against orcs. If you're gonna run, you're gonna go face orcs. Take your Yarrick. He'll have a good day. Yeah. Right. Excuse me. Now to my new favorite command HQ unit, the Tank Commander. Run in a squad of 3. Leman Russes. Now it could be HQ choices, which is ridiculous. Yeah. Tank Commander over here, he's 30 points. So you choose your Leman Russ squad. They become HQ choice. The middle one, or the one that you prefer, for extra 30 points, he has BS4 and he has orders. And his orders are completely different. There's 2 different kinds of orders. No, 3 different kinds of orders. My bad, guys. Oops. Messing up already. For the first one, it's basically you roll like it was your company command squad. So he's treated as leadership 9. Tank orders. Roll 2d6. Wait. Yeah, you just roll 2d6 on a total result of a 9 or less. The order goes in effect. So you have this effect. You have full throttle, which is I don't know if you can see it right. There you go. Tank commander units immediately move flat out, moving up to 6 plus d6 up to 12 basically. Even though they are heavy. So that's very good. They move fast. They move very fast. Good idea? Probably. Depends on if you're like playing big guns, never tire. During turn 5, if you still have your tanks, move them to the objective fast. Gunners, kill on sight. This is basically split fire. The tank commander fires at one thing, your other 2 tanks fire at something else, and you say, haha, let me shoot multiple things at once. And the last one is Strike and Shroud, which is basically shooting high over here. You shoot your weapons, then you pop smoke. Which is actually not bad. If you know that you're gonna die, or just YOLO, turn 5 YOLO, if you get a turn 6, that way your tanks won't get shot. Well, if they do, you get a 5-up cover save. And if you put camo netting, 4-up cover save. That'll be very funny. I'll probably try that one day. Pretty good idea. Not a big fan of smoke launchers though, but that's not a bad idea. And now for 40 extra points, so basically 70 points, you could put Knight Commander Pask in your as one of your tank commanders. Now this guy, oh my god, this guy is a beast. I think he definitely got my attention this time. Before he was actually pretty good, but now he's even better. Look at his picture. He's ugly as hell, but he has old grudges. Basically, prefer enemy, insert codex here. Basically, he has the ability to reroll armor penetrating rolls. But you obviously have to keep the second one. And his main turret on the Leman Russ could do the following. If it's a Vanquisher battle cannon, Demolisher siege cannon, Eradicator Nova, Pass can reroll his hits. So basically he hears my big pie plate. Boom, scatters off somewhere. Let me reroll it. Let me go back here and try it again. Boom, direct hit. Ha! You're dead. That's basically it. He's very, very good now. Even normal battle cannon, I would still run him. This makes almost every, I think every, what's it called? Yeah, I think every single Leman Russ is now useful. There's not a useless one anymore. And I'll talk about that whenever I talk about Leman Russes. The Exterminator autocannon and the Punisher now have Renning, so that is broken as hell. On a 6U Ren, and that will kill Marines and Terminators very, very fast. And then the Executioner Plasma Cannon now could have a large blast instead of 3 small blasts, which is actually very good. It has blind for some reason, but it's okay. And yeah, he makes his he makes his entire thing very useful. Should you run them? Yes. Should you run tank commanders? Yes. And for that, I give my seal of approval of a thumbs up before even trying it on the field. So yeah, good choice. Alright, next thing we have the Lord Commissar. Lord Commissar only lost 5 points, I think. He's now 65 points instead of 70. He is basically the same. However, he could now give orders because of chain of command if he's your warlord. If he's not, oh well. Most of the time, whenever I do my defense list, I do run him as my warlord. With this rule, I'm not sure because I think the best warlord right now is to run tank commanders. I have extra tanks for lulz. And yeah, I can't wait to try that out. Yeah. But he didn't really change much. He's just cool. That's it. Commissar, 25 points. Now you could put him in almost any squad you like. Bullgrins with the Commissar would be a very good combo. Since they are only leadership 6. So this actually gives them leadership 9 and stubborn, and since they both have stubborn. So very good, you can make a very good place with the Commissar. I think he's very, very useful. But yeah. Now, moving on to the other option HQ. Militarium Priest, he's garbage. 25 points, 1 wound. He has a 4-up covers, invulnerable save, and that's it. Not really much good stuff about him. Yeah, don't run him at all. He's not even in fun games. He's kind of useful. Useless completely. Yeah. Here's the useful thing. Primary Siker. 50 points a model, which is very good. 2 wounds. BS4, leadership 9. Weapon skill 4. He basically has Siker. He's a Siker. He's very, very good. Now that you could give him the most stupidest thing ever. Biomancy and Divination. Rerolls to hits, everyone. You know what to do. The primary power for Divination, that's what you need. You can run up to 3 of these guys. And honestly, I think this is... excuse me. I just woke up, so I'm sorry. My nose congested due to the dust. Yeah. You can run 3 of them, and I say in any squad, this thing is broken. Broken, why? With the combination of orders. You could give split fire and this, so if you missed, you reroll. Broken. And that's just not for your veterans. In my opinion, I would run it with veterans. Or any squad, even conscript. You could put this guy with conscripts, and your opponent will have a bad day. Especially if you give the conscript first rank fire, second rank fire. You shoot a crap ton of shots, plus reroll all your crap ton of shots that you missed. And then, yeah, your opponent's gonna be like butthurt. This guy's so good. Definitely run at least 2 to 3. Definitely. And the fact that he's an independent character, he's not gonna die that fast. Yeah. He's very good. And now the Engineers and the and the fact, by the way, I forgot. He could be upgraded to Master Psychic level 2. So if you wanna try to get the Ignores Cover rule, but I wouldn't this Ignores Cover power. But I wouldn't do that because you could just give your dudes with orders ignores cover. So yeah. Engineer, he is 40 points. He's almost the same, but now he could be behind Leman Russes and give him Power of the Machine Spirit, which is very good, and that actually gives the spawns and turrets of the Leman Russ some use out of it. But remember, it's 40 points, and it's a lot, in my opinion. So you can run 0 to 3. It's pretty good. Yeah. Now, Servitors, 10 points model for crap stats. No, don't run them. Garbage. They don't have anything. They just have servo arms. That's it. Yeah, they're bad. They're bad even in fun games. Don't run them. But in Engineer, you could run them in fun, and I could see them a little bit in competitive. If you just spam tanks, it's a pretty good idea. Yeah. And that is my review for the HQ. The HQ, the ones that I'm definitely getting the seal of approval from me are Tank Commanders and Knight Commander Pass. You both get a seal of approval before even trying the game with this new codex. The primary Siker, I give this thing a seal of approval because of Divination and the fact he's an independent character. 2 wounds, 5 up, invulnerable save. For 50 points, come on guys. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, you have your reroll hits now. Everything is going to be twin linked. 3 squads are going to be twin linked, guaranteed. Up to 3 squads. But yeah. Tau players, maybe Eldar players, beware that I'm gonna go in by force with the Imperial Guard, just like I did with Space Marines. I'm gonna try not to lose a single game with this, and hope that this HQ selection now gave me a better choice and better understanding of it. For those who do not play Astra Militarium, know that these things will be spammed up against you. Be aware of it. So don't consider it like, oh crap, I'm gonna get butthurt. Find a way around it. The easiest way to see that, the easiest way how to kill a Leman Russ, in my opinion, you deep strike behind them. Deep strike behind them with something, anything really, because they got rear armor 10 or 11, depends on the Leman Russ. And all you do is just pop them out. Now, obviously, your opponent will allocate the wounds to separate you to the other tanks before his commander. So you have 9 hull points basically to deal with. Is it a lot? Yes. So it's gonna be rough. You need to pen it and you need to blow it up instantly. What else? If you're going up against Imperial Guard, battle cannons, you'll see why they're so useful, and I'll talk about those later. However, I do apologize for being away for a bit, and I will be away even more after this video, since I have finals coming up, and after finals, exactly 7 days after this, I will be back making videos actually every day for you guys. I have lots to talk about. I have so many news, and yeah, now I have Tyranids, and if you could see, hold on, they are right there. They're right there, and right there, right next to my Demi, right here. Yeah, they're right there. Old Tyranids, not even the new ones, because new ones are cool, but I always prefer older models. It makes me feel accomplished. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys understood a bit of it and my takes on it. And I'll see you guys probably 1 week from now. So take care, guys, and please subscribe and like this video.